Good morning, students. Today we will discuss integrated rate equation for first order reactions. Earlier we have discussed integrated rate equation for zero order reaction. So today's topic is integrated rate equations for first order reaction. So as earlier we will consider here a first order reaction. So consider a first order reaction R gives P, reactant gives product. So therefore the rate is expressed as rate that will be equal to minus dr dt will be equal to K concentration of R to the power 1. Here power to the concentration of the reactant R, that will be equal to 1 because it is a first order reaction. So if you rearrange this, it will give, this implies dr by concentration of R, that will be equal to minus, it will go that side, so minus K dt, it will go up, so dt. Now if you do the integration in both sides, so integrating both sides, we will get integration of dr by R equal to integration of minus K dt. Now integration of 1 by x dx, that is equal to ln of x. So from the mathematics you will get that integration of 1 by x dx, that is equal to ln of x. Now this formula will apply here. So if you apply here, then integration of 1 by r dr, so that will be equal to ln of r will be equal to integration of minus k dt. K is here constant, so it will come out, so that means minus k integration of dt, that is t, and automatically we will get here a constant of integration, that is I. So here I is the constant of integration. So where I is the constant of integration. So this is equation 1. Now like that of the zero order reaction, where also we will put some condition, that means that when t is equal to 0, that means at the starting of the reaction or just before the starting of the reaction, so t will be equal to 0. In that case the concentration of the reactant, that will be equal to initial concentration of the reactant, that means R will be equal to R naught. So when t is equal to 0, R will be equal to R naught, where R naught is the initial concentration. Now substituting this value in the equation 1. So if you substitute this value in equation 1, then what we will get, you see that substituting this value in equation 1. So if you substitute the value in equation 1, that means t is equal to 0, then R will equal to R naught. So ln of R naught, that will be equal to minus k into 0 to plus I. So that means therefore here I will be equal to ln of R naught. Now again if you put the value I in equation 1, so again putting the value of I in equation 1, that will get ln of R, that will be equal to minus kt plus ln of I is equal to R naught. So this is equation 2. Now you see here, this is the equation of straight line, a linear equation like y is equal to mx plus c. So if you plot ln of R versus t, then it will give a straight line with slope minus k. So here, so it will give a straight line with negative slope. So here slope, that will be equal to minus k. So this is a plot of ln of R versus t for first order reaction. So this way we will get the slope. So here ln of R versus t, it will give a slope of negative k. Here ln of R naught, that is the intercept. So this is a plot of ln of R versus t, which is a straight line with negative slope minus k. ln of R versus t, it is a straight line equation, so we will get a straight line with negative slope minus k. So this is for the case of first order. You have to remember this. Now again we will consider the equation 2. So if you consider the equation 2 again, and if you rearrange, we will get it in another form. So that we'll see. So again, if we consider the equation 2 here and rearranging this, if we rearrange this, then we'll get ln of R, ln of R, if you bring it to this side, minus ln of R naught. So ln of R minus ln of R naught, which should be equal to minus kt. And there is again one formula, that ln of A minus ln of B, that is equal to ln of A by B. So if you apply this here, then this will be equal to ln of R by ln of R naught. ln of R minus ln of R naught, so that will be equal to ln of R by R naught, will be equal to minus kt, or if you multiply it by minus 1, then this will be become ln of R naught by R. It will be reverse. That will be equal to kt. So, or this will be equal to k will be equal to 1 by T ln of R naught by concentration of R. So this is the integrated rate equation for the first order reaction. Now ln we can convert to that of the log by multiplying it 2.303. So that you have to know. So if you multiply ln by 2.303, then it will convert to that of the log. That means this will become k equal to 2.303 by T. Now whenever we multiply it by 2.303, then this become log of R naught by R. So this equation you have to remember. So this will be needed to do the numerical. So this is the integrated rate equation for the first order reaction. Again you can rearrange this, that from this again we will get log of R naught by R, concentration of R, that will be equal to, T will go up here, K T by 2.303. So again if we plot log of R naught by R versus T, it will also give a straight line with positive slope K by 2.303. So this is again a linear equation, that y is equal to mx plus c. Here c will be equal to 0. That means this straight line, it will start from the origin giving a positive slope. So the plot will be like this, that if we plot log of R naught by R versus T time, then this will give a straight line with positive slope, that is equal to k by 2.303. Here intercept c, that is equal to 0, that means it start from the origin, so it will go this way with slope equal to k by 2.303. So this is the plot, a plot of log of R naught by R versus time for first order reaction. So again we will consider the equation 2. So that is ln of R equal to minus kt plus ln of R naught. Now if you rearrange this, so rearranging this, equation, we will get ln of R. If you bring it this side, then it will be minus, so ln of minus ln of R naught, that will be equal to minus kt. So ln of A minus ln of B, that is equal to ln of A by B. That is one another formula, ln of A minus ln of B, that will be equal to ln of A by B. So if you apply this here, then ln of R minus ln of R naught, so that will be equal to ln of R by R naught, so which will be equal to minus kt. Now if you take antilog in both sides, so taking antilog in both sides, so if you take the antilog in both sides, so antilog of ln of R by R naught, it becomes R by R naught. Antilog ln of x is equal to x. So here if you take the antilog, it becomes R by R naught, which will be equal to e to the power minus kt. Antilog minus x, that will be equal to e to the power minus x. So accordingly we will get this. That means this will be equal to R, concentration of R, that is equal to concentration of R naught. If you go it this side, then e to the power minus kt. So this is another form of rate equation for the first order reaction. Now we'll see the example of first order reaction. So example of first order reaction. Hydrogenation of ethene. Gives ethane. So this reaction is an example of a first order reaction. Hydrogenation of ethene, that means addition of hydrogen in ethene, it gives to the ethane. So this is a first order reaction. Similarly, any kind of radioactive decay, these are all first order reaction. So this is for the integrated rate equation for first order reactions, and this is for today. Thank you.